Alright， 我應該整下啲新武器，其實係夠資源整。係佢太多種類啦，我唔係好知想整乜嘢。即係你咁睇佢，好似一次過整到 level 3會好啲咯。如果係而家用的話，其實而家個主要目的係去呢啲 drop point 嘅，我諗。呢個地方點去？係咪？呢個地方喺山腳。好似係行山路啦，而家。邊度嚟嘅呢個？呢啲都係買嘅攞嚟。仲未完。Shao 可能得。咦？得一點啫。你頭先明明寫住有2點，佢有2點。啊！佢 level 高過佢。誒？點解？哦，係個選擇嘅分別。哦，有個1呢度，個點數係一樣嘅，應該。
Follow the lights, Ryder.
Trust me.
Downhill's always more fun.
對外星人好似係唔怕毒。喺邊 ？Viability 2%。點行㗎？到底又走返轉頭？哦，一個喺山頂，一個喺山腳。Alright。哇！你成條路起俾人睇嘅喎，你真係覺得啲人會發現。
Temperature's back to normal.
呢個係呢個係
Coming this way!
Quickly, before they find the resistance. We're not alone.
俾隊友玩晒。
I need help here. Pathfinder, this way.
Between the eyes.
係咪擋住我啊你？我都係覺得呢啲射擊遊戲個 mouse sensitivity 好鬼重要，但係我就係唔知點調節。點調節咧？到底？成日覺得撳掣係換武器。啊！你座山都好高效，其實。Alright.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Ai, 遲啲先啦，唔想我去邊啊而家。我驚突然飛咗落街。咁大個世界應該都只係。
It appears Cat have been here, Pathfinder.
咁大個世界應該都只能喺。應該都只能喺收復個天氣之後先去到先行到嘅。
Get ready to fight! Got them all.
We got Ken. We're not alone. Be ready. Nice.
真唔係幾明。又太低，我都唔知係太高定太低。我淨係知個 sensitivity 同佢太唔同啫。 我嚟都係做咩？Scan minerals。呢個 cat 嘅地方嚟 ，ammo。真係咩都冇。呢架 Andromeda 月球車都幾強大下個攀爬能力。係唔會撞車嘅，係幾靚嘅個景。Habitat 7嗰陣個景都幾靚下，其實。你右手。
An undocumented mineral has been detected, Pathfinder.
Hello? Where? Iridium. 超，我頭先咪有幾個咯。冇 teleport 咩？呢度隻船有得 teleport， 我呢度都有。去 drop point 先啦，而家。同 Mass Effect 正傳嗰個 Andromeda 同埋冇武器嘅呢件依家。
Why would anyone near the end of their life take a chance joining the initiative? Why would anyone at the start of theirs join up with strangers like us? Besides, who says I'm old? Who says I'm dying? I don't think I said that. You did. I'm certain I didn't. Now you're saying I'm deaf. Ryder?
Nope, not getting involved.
Hey, you're not wrong, Chow. I am old. But I got a lot of living left.
係咪呢度？ 點解喺呢個星球上面會有 N7嘅，有 N7嘅裝備。Drop point 喺邊啊？
Ijara is a research station, mostly focusing on Vol's geology.
Let's see if someone here needs help.
I hear the researchers here drill into the ice in order to study it.
Someone around here probably knows what that ice is for.
Ice everywhere and they hang on to that piece. What's so special about it?
The ambient temperature is normal.
What ice？ 做咩嘅呢個任務到底？好彩冇整呢件武器啫。除咗重量之外，基本上係 M3 Predator 嘅升級版啊，係嘛？呢把都好似係我手上嗰把嘅升級版。
Probably affected by the scourge. The microbe variety in the top layer is completely different. They contain traces of 4 different radioactive isotopes.
Could be something else. Industrial emission, weapons tests, someone crashing a vehicle into the sea.
Or maybe, like my sister says, it's the ice talkers.
Say ice talkers one more time and you're fired.
可能係呢個地球，可能係呢個星球嘅生物嚟。Ice block。點解淨係要研究呢嚿嘢咧？我同佢講咗嘢先。
Ah, the alien. We heard reports. Can't imagine anything here interests you.
Why not? I heard this was a research station. I'm always interested in exploratory science.
I wasn't expecting that. I never heard that about you. Now, is there anything you need from me?
You were saying something about ice talkers?
Huh? Don't let anyone hear you. Stupid story that started years ago when Dinor and I were students in Australia. Talk to Dinor. He knows more about how that tale spread.
What are you doing with this giant block of ice?
That was cut out from below Hijara. We're right above an inland sea and the ice goes deep. Very deep. Everything under the first layer was perfectly preserved from a time before the Scourge. There's a lot we can learn from the composition of the deeper layers. Microbes, ancient life forms, all untouched by the Scourge.
I won't disturb your work.
Only the cat showed us the same courtesy.
同而家南極嗰啲做法一樣。非常似人類呢度啲人個科技同埋個文明。
The numbers check out. I don't know what else I can do to strengthen my argument. Oh, hello. You're that rider alien everyone's talking about. What can I do for you?
You said something about ice talkers? What are those?
Oh, that's something of a joke between me, journalists, and everyone who went to school with us in Australia. One of our classmates was at an old archaeological dig and thought he heard a voice through the ice. 2 months later, another group claimed they heard the same thing, an angry voice.
What was it?
Too much Malay, that's what journalist says. Now it's become something of a joke between us.
Okay.
The numbers check out. I don't know what else I can do to strengthen my argument. Oh, hello. You're that rider alien everyone's talking about. All right, I'll have...
好多人可以講嘢。
This isn't Haval. You spend too long out there in the dark, you'll get weak, sick, or worse.
It's bad. I get it. How do I stay alive?
The moment you see sunlight, break cover. Soak up all the rays you can.
I'll be a target.
Not for long. You'll get a lot from just 5 minutes of exposure. After that, get back under cover.
The human is listening to us.
You here to learn survival tips from old Percy?
Why does your kind need the sun?
We draw nourishment from solar radiation, keeps us sharp. Even heals minor injuries.
But we have to keep out of sight, or the cat will spot us.
If you go too long without sunlight, do you get sick?
Lack of regular exposure puts our bodies under stress. Too much of that, and we're no use to anyone.
Have to keep my strength up for the resistance.
You sound like an expert, and I'd like to survive.
What I can teach wouldn't help. Different biology.
Your body can't store a charge.
Good luck out there.
I'm ready to go, Passy.
Not so fast. You still don't know how to read a weather pattern.
Found an abandoned supply pack on the Eastern Plain.
Anything good in it?
Tools, some frozen nutrient paste, pictures of a family.
Familiar faces? People from around here?
No, looked like they were from farther east.
Guess they didn't make it here.
喺呢個地方咁鬼大，竟然冇俾人發現，大家啦。又係 hack 入去嘅呢個。
heard there was an alien lurking about the place. Don't try to start something. We're all combat trained by the Resistance and prepared to die. And try not to disturb our data probes. Our research is valuable, though it may not mean much to you.
What's your focus out here?
Glacial movement, seismology, climate, anything Aya needs from us. Resources are tight, so our scientists know a bit of everything. That way, we're prepared for anything.
Are you in charge here?
Lead researcher. Worked as a seismologist on Aya before I volunteered for Hijara.
You volunteered?
We all did. Aya is fine, but all that green gets boring. I can't speak for the rest, but I came here for the adventure. So far, Vold has lived up to my expectations. Always a new mountain to scale.
How long has this station been around?
Only a few years. This used to be Ket territory before the Resistance pushed them out. We've discovered a wealth of resources the Ket protected out here. Metals, minerals, even a new species of edible cold weather fungus.
All that was hidden under the ice?
And more. We've only scratched the surface.
I'll come back if I need anything.
I'll be here.
佢得意嘅佢，每次 tap out 嗰陣，佢個 resolution 都會降低。
Well, I haven't seen many of your kind around here, but I've heard lots about the Pathfinder from my friends on Aya.
All good things, I hope.
So far.
Do you get much business out here?
I do all right. The trick is to not stay in one place too long. I travel between here and Techix. Sometimes they even make it up to the Resistance camp.
Isn't that dangerous with the Ket all around?
I've had a few close calls, but they haven't caught me yet. The stars are on my side.
I'll take a look at your stock.
Got plenty of supplies.
呢啱埋係佢冇防禦力呢樣嘢，其實有 shield 但係係咯冇防禦力咯，有 shield 同埋 HP 咯。而家都係第3級㗎啦。即係冇基礎嘅防禦力嘅話，就唔似 RPG 啦，係佢唔會好似 RPG 咁，你可以堆高個防禦咁就唔使打。喂，我就係想。Iridium 大部分都喺度。喂？
We can't just attack an entire Ket base.
So you're just giving up on Neilj? He was your best friend.
No. I'm saying we need to think about this. Get in touch with Buxton and form a proper plan.
They could be dead or worse by the time your thinking's done. You're that alien people have been talking about. Some say we can't trust you. But if you're here to fight Ket, that's good enough for me.
I appreciate the vote of confidence.
Ket kill people. They take our families and we never see them again. Anyone who fights against that has to be better than them. So, will you fight them? I know the location of the labor camp where they took my uncle.
What's a Ket labor camp for?
Different things. They put people in cages there. Sometimes they make them work. Sometimes they collect Angara, and once they have enough, they move them. And sometimes they just kill them. My father died that way.
Damn, kid. I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. Make sure I don't lose more family.
I'll get your uncle.
Here's the nav point of the labor camp. Please hurry. Nilj may not have much time.
有冇限時嘅呢啲？都有啲距離，但有個 drop point 喺嗰度。
I hope Nilj is still alive.
What else do you know about the labor camp?
Not much. There isn't much reconnaissance on it. If it's like the other camps I've heard about, then the Ket probably keep the Angara penned. Security is probably really tight, lots of guards.
Why did the Ket capture your uncle?
I'm not sure. He and his crew were on a resistance mission, and I guess things just went wrong. Anya covered the base, won't tell me anything else. I never thought Nilj would be captured. He's the most experienced fighter I know.
I'm going to go now.
How's the dig go?
We can't get deep enough to take a proper sample. The ice is too thick. If I had better equipment, we would have finished days ago.
Try asking Armroll about it.
Watch that scan。呢啲都係 data note 嚟嘅。即係只要嚟到呢個地方就會送300點俾你 research point。
Someone said they saw an alien arrive at the resistance base. Now here you are. Oh, I wish I could talk. But I gotta get this sky-cursed piece of junk working. It's been picking up weird interference for days. I can't transmit data to our colleagues in Talara.
Tech, huh? At the end of the day, it's just a mess of metal and plastic.
And yet we trust our lives with it. Oh, I need to take a break before I kill someone. If you want, feel free to poke around. What is wrong with this thing?
啊，唔好擋住我哋。
High-powered communications array. Most likely for planet-wide communications.
Makes sense. Anything on that interference the researcher talked about?
I am detecting a signal. It is faint, but this equipment is sensitive. Pathfinder, I also observe a regular pattern in this emitted signal. It may be artificial.
You don't mean Ket? Are you saying the Ket are disrupting our comms? We must look into this.
How？點 search 啊？唔 search 啊，大佬。
with this thing. Should we shoot? Commander Dozil sent out an alert. An alien is on board. Keeping an eye on it.
The main app got iced up again. What's causing it?
Probably an issue with the de-icing system. I'll take a look.
I saw your ship land earlier. Impressive vehicle.
I was about to say the same to you. Is that thing Ket?
Sure is. On our last dig, the Ket destroyed our land cruiser. So I decided to repurpose one of theirs. It's only fair.
You run into the Ket a lot out here?
Once in a while. We will have combat training, so we hold our own. The sky is the real problem. That Ket base will shoot anything above the ground.
Is using Ket machinery common out here?
Only if we stumble on it, or steal it. Mostly we stay away from their stuff, in case it's a trap.
They set traps?
Sometimes they rig their machines to explode and lay them out for us. I'd say they're clever, but they learned it from us.
Do you work with Remnant tech?
Not really. I can't activate it, so there's no point. Those tool structures with the lights are fascinating, though. I'd love to get inside one and tinker around. If you're interested, they're north of here.
What do you do here, besides jacking vehicles?
I was a civil engineer on Aya. Now I'm a mechanic for the research equipment here. 1 minute you're designing an aqueduct, the next you're elbow deep in an ice drill.
That's a big change.
I wouldn't trade it for anything. It's tough out here, but every day's exciting. Besides, Aya can get on without me. The Jara station needs me.
I'll get going.
Stay warm.
負30度就冇問題。scan 過呢個。
I'm detecting below normal temperatures. Activating automated forward station deployment.
Our histories say there were once flower meadows unfold. Colors we didn't have names for.
Whatever you think of it, this is a beautiful planet.
Thinking about a frozen moon I was once stranded on, almost lost my good toe.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder. The ambient temperature is normal.
Max Level 差唔多，但係攻擊力高超過1倍。重量仲要輕啲添。第3級嚟嘅，所以係好大分別嘅。 有第二把 Vanquish 啊？唔明。Assault Rifle，攻擊力降低嘅同時，個總彈數都要降低，咁真係幾差。
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
喺座山上面。
I've been reading Krogan history. I have a few questions. Careful, Krogan have a saying. History is written by the victors.
Krogan do?
You're from Clan Nakmor, but you weren't born into it. You chose it. Yeah, the shaman of the clan was strong, and the Craddock wastes were beautiful. And you had a rite of passage? It wasn't so much a rite of passage as a death trip. I survived. Now I'm Nakmor Drek.
Cat signals detected ahead, Pathfinder.
I live here, but then I could probably live anywhere. Did your people have plans to settle here? You seem easily affected by the cold.
Another memory trigger?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Fast travel 啦。 示範。
Range Pathfinder.
Where'd you learn to fight, Jarl? What's your training? From my father. And older brothers. And sisters. And cousins. My mother's. The Resistance isn't an army. It's more than that. What was your rite of passage? I fell in love when I was a young man. Very young. We met on a farm. On Aya. She was brilliant. And her eyes were electric. For years, I suffered with a broken heart.
Not what I was expecting.
I understand completely.
近到明冇得開炮真係唔係幾過癮。係啊。冇敵人嘅咩？呢啲地方
？Incoming cat!
Where?
Life support is back online.
Incoming cat!
有 platinum， 可以全部打一打，其實如果係咁，有啲第3級嘅裝備嘅，咁都唔錯。喺 EOS 嗰陣冇咩機會同好多敵人打，而家終於可以同 Cat 大戰一場。AR stock。
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
唔記得 scan 嘢添。
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Life support restored.
好似冇嘢 scan。Fine。喺邊啊？其實同一個地方嚟嘅。係咪唔會撞車㗎？依家撞車我揸得隨意啲啦。
When I mentioned the woman who broke my heart, you said you understood. Yeah, I did. Can you tell me why? Did someone break your heart? Hearts. Krogan have 4. And I'm not saying shit. I understand completely.
真係可以射到喎！前面啊喂！有換咗第二把槍嘅。又走去右邊，個個都走去右邊。Where? OK， 呢個都係太陽燈。
Picking up abnormal readings from that Angara, I recommend scanning the body. The cat planted a chip in this Angara.
A tracking chip? Can you reverse it to get a nav point?
The chip is disabled, but if I receive more scans, I could repair the signal. Ambient temperature is normal. Life support is stable.
-30度好多幕啊！
Drac, can we talk about what your people call the Genom?
We are nearing the nav point provided by Sokar Isov on Aya.
Some of my parts weren't made for these temperatures.
It's not that cold. Let it go.
Are you going the right way?
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
哦，即係開完一個 forest station 之後，就會開埋附近嗰啲 mining zone 嘅。大部分 ridge 其實都要掘嘅，咁睇。
Fight happened here. No bodies, though.
No bodies.
I recognize him. That's Keldo, one of Sokar's suppliers.
Found them.
Scans reveal these crates contain Angaran weapons.
Oh, really now?
Ha, sneaky bastard. That merchant is resistance. Oh, did Sokar not mention he helps us out sometimes? Ha ha ha.
I detect traces of weapons fire consistent with Cat technology.
Cat. Great. And here's the ambush. Let's do this!
打得中，係打得中，190米。第二隻咧，排死晒。邊有人叫你降落得咁近啊？抵死！Anything else?咁點啊？未做完佢嗰啲嘢。Recover the supplies? How? Oh.有排打呢個地圖。 因為 Forest Station 個作用係咪太誇張？直頭改變呢個範圍內嘅氣候，解釋唔到點解咁勁。Viability 6%。Alright， 有場大戰應該係有當地啲生物喺度。嚇？喂？點解會自己消失？
You're older than some civilizations. Personally made sure of it a couple of times.
This is the Ket labor camp Skiot talked about.
Let's find Nirj.
冇反應嘅完全。我揾 Steve 喎，而家喺度。我仲喺度諗緊點喺呢度活動，然後太陽燈。
The control panel is right. There, shut this down. Once I have a weapon, I'm gonna destroy these Ket.
你俾我追擊算啦。 唔係廢到啲敵人。OK， 終於發現我啦。
We're not alone.
我而家喺一個好奇怪嘅地形嗰度。我打唔打到佢㗎？咩槍嚟㗎呢把？ 咬多啲。
I'm detecting below normal temperatures. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support is back online.
你死屍消失晒，冇得 scan 嘅呢嚿嘢。雖然我知戰場上面啲嘢冇得 scan 會比較好啲。有啲失望。竟然有道門開唔到。
I'm gonna kill these kids!
I'm detecting below normal temperatures. The ambient temperature is normal.
係咪唔會再有敵人？有啲好奇呢個坑入面有啲咩？哇！有 remain 咁，有 remain 咁遙遠，唔死嘅呢條友。果然係有嘢嘅呢個坑。哦！下 Q 死你！真係應該仔細啲搜索下。
Disable the fence, quick! We're not getting away with this! Disable the fence! I have to get out! Freedom!
佢哋唔知跑緊去邊，我搜索喺度個地方先。
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
又有啊！哇 ，Platinum 好多啊喺度，唔知可唔可以再掘嘅？可以再掘嘅喎，好似可以會再生嘅喎呢度嘢，喺醫藥上面都有再生。
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Just in time. Would have given us another day at most. No thanks for Rana's jabs.
If the cat can't handle being called mildly insulting things, that's on them, not me.
You see what I mean? We owe you. How'd you find us anyway?
Your nephew, Skiat, was trying to get you rescued.
Good boy. He's got potential, Nilge.
So you've said before. The Resistance needs to be debriefed. We'll head back to base as soon as possible.
What about the data drive? We have to deliver it to Buxel so she can start the analysis.
Interesting. It seems we have to depend on our rescuer for more than a rescue. Can you deliver this drive to Tedjix? If we work together, no time will be wasted.
What's in the drive?
The Ket code we stole while trying to infiltrate their command center. The Ket never realized how much we downloaded off their network.
I'll go there as soon as I can.
Perfect. Buxel will be in her workshop. I hope we meet again. Under better circumstances.
Trap?
This is big. Liberating key Resistance agents and recovering information they stole from the Ket. You've put many doubts about you to rest, Ryder. Even Ephra must now be convinced of your intentions.
What about the data drive Nilge entrusted to us?
Good point. If you prefer, you could go to Tedjix now and speak to Ephra later. The choice is yours.
I need to get this data drive to Tedjix. I can deal with Ephra later.
I thought you might say that. Very well. We'll talk to Ephra when you're done with your tasks here.
Life support is back online.
啊，個三角形喺依度。咁敵人個基地喺邊？因為背景好似見到啲洋樓，好得意。呢個咩嚟㗎？呢個？呢堆咩嚟㗎？應該會喺呢個位出現返。
We'll be out of here soon.
冇嘢講。冇人打開呢道門咩？有啲好奇後面有啲咩
？I'm reading a temperature decrease.
後面有啲咩啊？
It corners a little poorly, doesn't it? Your vehicle?
I swear I will turn this car around. Heads up, there might be remnant in that site.
係咪應該等佢哋自相殘殺一下先？Hello？
That device is Ket. Let's check it out.
Shooting the device will destroy it.
一死就會消失嘅，會同你過分嘅呢堆生物。What's this？ 唔關啊呢嚿嘢。嚇？ Oh, shoot it.
That device was feeding data externally.
To where?
I can't determine that. However, there may be devices at other remnant locations.
正常啊，人哋都要研究。呢度冇燈。有冇燈啊？呢個地方。
I am dying, though. Sorry? A while back, you asked why anyone nearing the end of their life would come all the way out here. I've lived a long time, seen a lot of things. I know I won't see much more. Guess I just want to go out seeing what no Krogan ever has.
I respect that. It's an honor to fight by your side, Drac.
Feelings mutual.
Cat vessel。依嚿嘢 scan 唔到，淨係 scan 到嗰塊嘢，原因不明。依嚿嘢 scan 唔到同一塊嘢。喺個火旁邊，你都加熱唔到。唉。 問號喺度。嗰個係咩啊？算緊地嘅。
Got the signal. This way. This is the source of that interference? Looks like a meteorite.
The interference is caused by the EM radiation it's emitting. I detect that...
Detect later. Adi.
Drawing the RD, as well as driving them into a frenzy.
How do we shut it off?
Perhaps the scan will tell us more, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, I can modify your Omni tool to dampen the signal.
有冇下一站等我死？喂！I suggest we return it to the Nexus for analysis. We could learn more about the Scourge.
True. Disrupting comms, driving wildlife into a frenzy. There's too much here to ignore. We need to study it. Hopefully the Hijara scientists won't have any more trouble with our comms.
成隻消失咗。
We haven't been able to take down any of their defenses. Many lives were lost trying.
If there's any way we can help the Angara deal with the Ket, we're going to do it.
Get me up there and I'll take those bastards myself. Old bones are getting stiff. Do you have to hit every bump?
有咩可以喺度做？Titanium。有咩可以喺度做？未着佢呢部嘢，可能遲啲先有用，而家未有用。Asari Arc 哦。吓？你喺咁多敵人嘅時候整個 outpost，好黐線嘅你。墨魚嚟嘅喎呢個。升咗一 level 啊！ 點6點，呢個仲少。Combat Tech and Biotics Rank 2啦，呢個已經。升埋呢個 Rank 2先，而家。我真係唔知 Detonator 做乜嘢。我淨係用嚟拆盾嘅啫，呢招。咩用？18點下一個係。上下車先。過度。點上去呢？其實有顯示條路出嚟嘅，但係要喺我附近先會見到。
Feels good to be on solid ground again. You don't feel exposed? The kit.
What's all this?
上返車就有最少程度嘅 life support 補充返。冇其他嘢。假嘅。我哋好奇邊條路先係上山。有 冇畫啲路出嚟？係有嘅。Cat 嗰個堡壘喺邊？咪上山㗎呢度。
You're much larger than the rest of the initiative species. You'd think that'd help. Don't trust small people. Do anything to get their shots in.
OK， 係個山背面原來。
Some sort of guard post.
There's a door up ahead.
They've probably gotten word that we're coming. I don't think they'll shoot.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Hey, can you help me with something? There's a wraith cloaked near you. I lost its movement. Will you scan for it and let me know where it's hiding?
The ambient temperature
There isn't a place on Vault safe from
Life
those
support
things.
is back online.
I'm telling you, the kid avoid that city. They're afraid of it.
Go ahead and scan that wraith for me. I'll take it from there. Go ahead and scan that wraith for me. I'll take it from there.
How? Seriously？ 可唔可以入去先？可唔可以俾我入去先？
Worry about them.
They'll be fine. We'll protect them the best we can.
And what if our best isn't good enough?
Are you here to observe the Yavara?
What are the Yavara?
Walk onto the frozen lake and you'll see them beneath the ice. They've lived on Fold for millennia. Stories about the Yavara are the only Angaran folktales that survive the Scourge. They're beautiful, intelligent creatures.
Worry about
Our
them.
closest tie to our past.
And now your people will poach them right out of existence.
Something I should know about?
24 Yavara have been killed since outlaws of your kind landed on Fold to hunt. We have no resources to track these poachers, and the resistance is spread too thin.
At this rate, our only link to our history will disappear forever.
Ryder, the Yavara are vital to Angaran culture. We need to stop these hunters.
We'll do whatever we can to help.
We should hurry.
You said you have folktales about the Yavara.
Somehow, Yavara stories are the only ones that survive the Scourge. Most of them have the same theme. A Yavara song is so beautiful, it can coax the sun out of hiding, reveal the stars.
Just stories, of course, but when your entire history is lost, stories are precious.
I see why the Yavara are important to you.
To all Angara. They're a symbol of what the Scourge took from us.
We can't lose them.
Habitat 7咪有對浮喺空中嘅神魂嘅，但係我最後冇接觸過。
Tell me more about the Yavara.
They're amazing creatures able to communicate through intricate songs. Long ago, we could have heard the songs in person, but the Scourge trapped the Yavara beneath the ice. Now we have to settle for static-filled recordings.
How do they survive under the ice?
No one knows. We've dedicated our lives to studying them, and we still can't find the answer. They're cut off from food and oxygen, yet they still persist. My colleague here has a theory they may be remnant.
We have no way of confirming this, of course.
Alright.
I'll leave you to your work.
Ishare.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
係個方向啊嘛。
Got it. Over here.
Impressive shot.
Been tracking that thing all day. Thanks for the help.
Do I get to meet the mystery sniper?
Only right. Come find me. There you are.
Nice shot back there.
Thanks. My father taught me as soon as I was old enough to hold a gun.
I'm glad I'm not on the business end of that thing.
As long as you're not Cat, you're safe.
Do the cat come around here a lot?
Only some. Resistance patrols keep most from getting through. I pick off the stragglers. Usually wraiths like the one you helped me with.
You ever miss one?
Miss? Never.
You ever shoot Remnant out here?
I don't see them so often. I heard there's a big one somewhere, but I've never found it.
Alright.
Stay safe out there.
See you around.
The ambient temperature is normal. Life support is back online.
係咪講少啲廢話你哋？
That's Techix, according to my map.
Let's go tell Buxel about her brother.
至少個 power recharge speed 冇咁差而家。有咩新裝備嘅？我一樣俾兩件。啊，全性能係低啲嘅呢把。哇，抄完，但係可以儲氣嘅呢把槍，比較有趣咁。 都係任攞唔嬲嘅啲嘢。
I was just minding my own business.
You're a long way from home. Need anything for the journey?
Remember the last time you said that? That was a
Still have stock
misunderstanding.
if you need it.
I'm pretty sure I didn't misunderstand. You were selling illegal bioweapons from Kadara. It was for the fight against the Ket.
做緊咩咧？你哋？
Get used to it. Part of the job. Just make sure you don't drop the fusion cord. Did that once. Spent a year paying it off.
Try hitting them this time! So weak.
Cleaning supplies. Spare parts， 好似係啲船嘅外殼嚟呢啲。
He left Vault? He got free and didn't even pay me a courtesy visit?
I'm sorry. I can't say more, but what Nilge is doing is extremely important and time sensitive.
Not even a call. Hello, sister. Thought I'd let you know I'm still alive. Not even that.
That's between you and him. He certainly had time to call.
Anyway, thanks for telling me. I'll keep you updated on anything else I find.
Good. Signing off.
邊個角度先可以同你講嘢？哇，咁鬼高難度嘅喂！喂，另一邊先啦，哇，背後先得，黐線！
Are you Buxel? I have something for you.
From my brother who can't stop being a hero? Yes, Anyik told me to expect you. My son Skills said he'd sent people after Nilge. I thought more lives lost. Nice to see I was wrong. Thanks for getting him out. Losing him would have set our efforts back months.
Losing family is hard. I'm glad I could spare you that pain.
Thank you. They talked about your abilities, but no one said anything about your kindness.
Oh.
Now, let's see what we have here. Stars and skies. This is a layout of the Ket Command Center. Entrances, exits, security. we'll be able to cripple their operations. Wait, there's something else here. Oh, that's not good.
What?
The base entrances are shielded and locked with a code which changes, often. Metadata tells me they downloaded this weeks ago. The code is about to change again. If an attack is going to happen, it needs to happen now.
Let me help. Tell me what to do.
The code to disable the security shields is encrypted, but I'll keep working on it. I've sent you the map and a nav point for a side entrance that won't have as many guards. Go quickly. We'll be in touch.
有冇 time constraint 嘅？White Death 喺度講緊 World War Two 嗰啲嘢。又改咗，對唔同嘅人講唔同嘅嘢咯，好正常。OK。可以打穿牆嘅其實。
Why are you still here? Get going or we'll miss our chance.
I just have a couple of questions.
All right, I'll try to answer quickly.
Anything you can tell me about the Ket Command Center?
That base is the center of Ket operations are involved. The labor camps, comms outposts, even the dig at Jarnik.
Tell me about Nilch. What does he do?
He's one of the best agents in the Resistance. His squad has completed dozens of missions. They have hundreds of Ket kills. They call him Sharvard Gone. Whisper.
Hundreds.
Funny, because he could never keep his voice down when we were children.
What is your role in the Resistance?
I'm a data analyst, sometimes hacker. I try to leave the fighting to those that are good at it. I used to do research at Jarnik before the Ket occupied it. I barely escaped the attack.
Jarnik?
An ancient Angara city, frozen in the ice. The Ket claimed it for themselves. If the command base is taken out, we could turn our attention there.
I'll let you go.
Good. We need to take down that Ket base while we can.
哇！好大喎，好大喎呢個地方。
No one's being cheated. How dare you accuse me in the street? You're a coward. Courts will decide and you'll be run out of town.
entertainment。
You're the human who came from Aya. Is it still beautiful there?
The most beautiful world I've seen in the cluster, by a long shot.
I miss it terribly. I was born there. Spent my childhood in warm air and sunlight. I'll never forget how that felt.
What do you sell?
I trade with those who have things they don't need anymore, but who need things I have. Small comforts, nothing of value to you.
What's a small comfort on Vold?
Clothing, tools, art, toys, anything to remind them of happier times. Things they can hold in the dark.
What do you mean, people with things they don't need?
Refugees carrying whatever they grabbed as they fled. The lighter their load, the easier their journey. I pay well.
Why don't you go back?
My life, family, livelihood, they're all here.
Thanks for talking with me.
Thank you for reminding me of Aya.
Shipment coming in from Kadara tomorrow. I'm taking prepaid, vid-registered orders only. No exception.
哇，好重啊！呢把槍。Rare material， 用錢可以買材料。好鬼大呢個地方，又係傾偈傾成個鐘啦，有咩大細？
The whole city's empty?
Quiet as a tomb. Nobody left.
How did you get away?
Just look. No cat patrols on the route I took out.
Boxel says you rescued her brother. I don't have words to express my gratitude. I am Eski Yevith, steward of Techix. I hope to make your stay here a pleasant one. It's the least I can do.
I am honored to meet you, Steward Eska. I am Pathfinder Ryder with the Andromeda Initiative.
Wonderful. As we say here, there are no strangers, only unmet friends.
Tell me more about Techix.
It's the largest town on Vold, home to hundreds of my people. We manufacture, we trade, and we try to live good lives, even with the Kett presence. I have lived here all my life, and there's no place I'd rather live.
What about Aya?
Ugh, sulfurous air. Not for me.
You called yourself Steward. What's that?
I have guardianship of Techix, I ensure its functions and that its people are safe. Commander Doziel and the Resistance fight the Kett with their weapons, with their fists. Myself and others here, we fight by refusing to give in, by living in spite of them.
I won't disturb you further.
It is no disturbance at all. May your luck build, Ryder.
You, the Pathfinder. Is it true? Can you talk to the old machines?
You mean the Remnant?
I'm no threat to them. Never have been. Tell them to stop hurting me.
Why would the Remnant come after you?
I dig for useful things around the pillars. Good tech. Machines always left me alone until now.
Did they injure you or just chase you off?
They chased me and I slipped on the ice. That hurt.
You were misinformed. I can't actually talk to the Remnant. Even if I could, I don't think they'd listen.
Well, good are you then? Thanks for nothing. Stupid machines ruining my business.
係暗啊，係充滿暗號嘅短訊嚟，呢個睇嚟。誒？哇！頂，行得上。
You're that Pathfinder, right? I heard about your landing. Welcome to the Aratan. I'd offer you space, but a group from Ajara just claimed the last of it.
My translator lost that one. What's an Araton?
It means shelter from the dark. A hostel for people who don't want to camp on the ice. We're the only Dar large enough to support one, so everyone comes here. I get Ajara researchers, resistance patrols, even your people on occasion.
There were humans here?
Not humans. The spiky ones. Turians. They hated the cold. I had to crank up the sun heaters to thaw them out.
What were Turians doing out here?
I didn't ask. I assumed they were like you, helping the Resistance. They haven't come back yet, so they're probably still out there.
I should get going.
Okay.
Stay warm.
Okay.
How are you finding the bunk?
It's a bed. Better than sleeping in the ice in the dark.
It is dark out there, isn't it? It's a good thing Marifa's sun lamp's here.
真係有趣呢度啲結構，喺啲冰柱上面噴煙。三人企喺度，咩都唔做。係咪都係喺入面？有地方我未去過，應該係依邊。
We don't usually let outsiders into cold storage.
Cold storage.
Where we keep the food shipped from Aya. And what little we can grow here. We save energy using the ice as a natural freeze room.
Smart?
真係都係有細菌嘅喺呢個
Andromeda
地方。
plant sample detected nearby.
I'm cleared for 3 years' work. That's intended.
偷嘢。
No looking over my shoulder for Kent.
Don't rub it in.
肯定唔係中緊啦，你哋。Freezer burn。
I'm detecting below normal temperatures. Life support is stable.
有幾個新任務？邊嚟喎？呢個？
Let's see some blood in the eyes. Pathfinder Rider, it is wonderful to finally meet you in person. I'm Ari Vestchik, scholar and chronicler. I followed your activity with great interest.
Chronicler? Like a historian?
Quite so. Denied memory of the past or hope for the future, we become dust in a void.
That's a wonderful sentiment.
My grandmother's words. She set me on this path. It is my life's work to document the events that shape our world. The arrival of visitors from beyond the galaxy is a significant development, of course.
Is there anything we can do to help your work?
I have always been curious about how the Ket invasion began. They must have records of first contact, and we have none of our own.
Where would you get that information?
The Ket are a military people. They must have logs. Perhaps they can be accessed from their base on Varl. Approaching it would be foolhardy. Still, if you find yourself there, please see what you can find.
Why don't the Angara have records of first contact with the Ket?
Those who were there cannot tell their tales. Dead or disappeared. There are stories, rumors. No one knows for sure what happened.
I'll leave you to your work.
Of course. I hope to speak to you in less frantic times. I'd love to hear about your people. Greetings again.
I'll leave you to your work.
Of course. I hope to speak to you.
好鬼多任務，多到喊。你覺得佢個世界冇 Mass Effect 1、2、3咁大？即係 Mass Effect 1、2、3係成個銀河系加好多種族。咁佢而家其實一直飆得起嚟都幾大嘅。佢係一個種族好多人好多任務。
That new boy, Dale, was looking at you. Thought you were going to...
邊度嚟㗎？
Shipment coming in from Kadara tomorrow. I'm taking prepaid, bid-registered orders.
我諗喺前面，又唔喺度。呢座建築真係冇用。邊度嚟嘅？吓？吓？吓？
A human? All the way out here? You must have guts. If anyone can help my people, it's you.
Help with what?
The Ket destroyed a Dar not far from here. Retaliation after the Resistance pushed them out. The people were either killed or driven off. They left everything behind.
Do your people have somewhere to stay?
They're taken care of. But now we have a new problem. I'm a historian. That Dar was home to a priceless Angaran artifact. A map of ancient Fold. I sent 2 of my colleagues to retrieve it, but they run into trouble out there. The Ket came back to finish the job. I need someone to help my people fight their way out.
Don't worry. I'll dig them out of trouble.
You're a lifesaver. I'll give you the nav point for the Dar. Please, hurry.
So... Secret project. Ah. 幾廿個任務，呢個仲係未知係咩嚟嘅。我哋整個 output 先，其實而家雖然劇情上唔係好合理，喺山上面呢嚿嘢，喺山上面。 邊嚟㗎？過度呢個咧？誒誒？
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
誒有室內地圖。定
Life support is back online.
Joe, my friend. Welcome home, brother.
Decryption successful, Pathfinder. Updating your nav system with a supply drop point.
Apologies, Pathfinder. I'm a little busy at the moment.
I looked over the...
同全部人講嘢已經花幾個鐘。做咩？生緊仔。冇見到呢個 content。Chest.
These are the emergency medical supplies the doctor mentioned. We have to get them to the caches. Sam, you saving the location data?
Of course, Pathfinder.
唔係好遠啫。
Fine. Go ahead.
But I love you.
Well, I tried.
Word's getting around that you're all right. I'll just... I for myself, once I talk to Evra.
喺個基地入面。
I couldn't help but overhear.
Now you've gone and involved Ryder in this madness. We have to concentrate on saving the Moshai, Hana, not your vain hope.
Brother, I know Masha's still alive.
Hana, why are you convinced your friend's still alive?
Because Mashal is our best saboteur. She knows how to keep herself safe. We destroyed Aket's weapon depot, but the detonators failed. Marshall had to set off the explosives by hand.
It put her in the middle of a blast they saw from over the hills.
But Marshall knows demolition like no one else. She knows the safest place to hide.
If your friend is as skilled as you say, it's possible she survived.
Thank you. I've been shouting for so long and no one has listened but you.
Even if I believed you, Anyuk won't allow us to go out there. We're needed elsewhere.
If I'm out there, I could survey the area.
Would you? Sky blessed. I've got the nav point. I hope the data's compatible with your, gadget. Whatever you find, please tell me. I just want the truth.
完全係啲跑腿嘅勇者嚟嘅主角。簡直係敵韓而家。哇！點做啊？都好嘅，要講嘅差唔多講晒，我諗。幾廿個人要講嘢，唉。